Hello all, welcome to this channel and welcome to this reading for daily reading for the 9th of March. We're going to have a look. What is the energy? What we need to know for this day? What is happening? I just need to mention that this is not exactly my channel, but it's my partner channel. So I'm featuring here daily readings because he is posting a lot of spiritual stuff on this channel, and we want to show you and to engage you with this daily reading so you can be able to see what to expect on that day, what is the energy, what you need to know. We want to guide you with this reading. So let's see what is coming for the 9th of March. If you like this reading, please like, subscribe, comment, share. I really truly appreciate your love and support from the bottom of my heart. I will say we really, me and my partner. Let's see what we know, what we need to know for the 9th of March. For the 9th of March, we have Tinka. Okay, so Tinka. There's a lot of thinking here that is happening. Let's see, I need few more cards to see for the 9th of March, and we'll have a look. So we have the Hangman. Oh, the Empress. This is very good. And we have, oh my gosh, the Strength. Look at these three major kind of cards. This is very important time, by the way. When you see major kind of cards, let's see the last one, Queen of Wands. When we see major kind of cards, indicate that something is important is happening in our lives. Now, it's very interesting because, we have three major arcanas, one Queen of Wands, and the energy is very powerful, by the way. Let's see. We also have here Tinka. Now, this is your first message. What is happening on that day? I do say that you're making, this is a card of strategic plans, being logical and analytical. So on that day, it's important here to think, to use your mind. You see, we have this lady, she's thinking. Most likely, you may be making some plan. You're thinking about a strategic plan. It could be that you're thinking what steps I need to take and do from now on. There's a lot of thinking, but I tell you one thing about this card, which is very important here. You see, this lady is thinking, sitting here and thinking, but there is a face here. Can you see the face on the second level? Like there's a bit of a higher level face here, and this face is looking at the lady. What this card tells you is that you need to manage to bring your mind and your thinking to a higher level. What that means is, instead of what I feel here about this card is that instead of thinking about, let's say, the problems that you have, let's say you're thinking about a situation and you see she look a bit sad. If you look at that card, she look like a bit nostalgic, sad, bored as well. So now this card tells you it's very good to think. Believe me, I'm thinking a lot. I'm Virgo, by the way. Virgo are analyzing, thinking all the time. But what this card tells you is to think in a different way. Means that attract, think, how can I resolve this? I know that I can resolve this. I know that I can attract positive energy. I can do this. I've got this, that kind of thinking. Instead of, oh, I don't have that, I cannot solve this. We need to reverse our thinking. It's very important to, it's like you have to concentrate of your thoughts. Your thoughts need to be positive. And I do say that you're thinking a lot. Maybe you're thinking as well, like that you need to sort something, you need to take steps towards something. But I do say this is important to know that not to think, for example, not to think, I've got a lot of problems, I can't do this, I cannot solve this. You should be thinking positively. I can do this. I've got this. Let me see how can I resolve this? That is how you need to think. Let's see. Now we have the Hangman. You see, you cannot make up this. We have thinking card, and look, the Hangman. The Hangman is in a suspension mode. He's meditating. He's hanging from the tree of life. What he's doing, he's also receiving a enlightenment. So thinking, he's also thinking. You see, you can see but he's receiving enlightenment. So this card tells me that you are in a period where you're receiving a lot of enlightenment. Maybe you're looking into things from different perspective. That's what we talked about this card. Different perspective. You see this lady, instead of being sat and I can't do this and this and that, you have to change your thinking and look into things from a higher level, different perspective. And that's what the Hangman do. Because why he's looking into the things from a different perspective? Because he's hanging upside down. And now he's looking into the world from a different angle, not as you're standing, normally. He's upside down. So this is a very powerful card with the Hangman. Tells me here that you are receiving enlightenment, in looking into things from a different perspective. But also, the Hangman talks about delays. If you have been experienced delays or waiting on something, this is coming to an end. You see, he's been meditating. He's been left in a suspension mode, like he's been waiting there, hanging there, waiting for something. But looking at the other cards, the wait is over, because the next card here is the Empress, and this is a card of not waiting. Actually, this is a card of growth. This is a card of abundance. The Empress, now, she's holding this serpent, and she can wave with this serpent, and she can make this grass to grow. She carries a lot of fertility, a lot of abundances. So now what's happening here is that you have been maybe waiting, preparing, waiting, and watching for something, waiting for this news to come, for example, waiting for the right time to do something, waiting for this contract to come, waiting for whatever you've been waiting for. Now, but also while you are waiting, you receive a lot of enlightenment. Now you're looking into things from a different perspective. And now the waiting is over, and we have the Empress, which is a card of growth and fertility. She gives birth to something that is going to be successful, because she is pregnant on this card, you can see. So she is giving birth to something. This could be very much for some of you some kind of a new beginning where you're giving birth to something. Could be a new idea, could be, or let's say you've been working on a project, so, and you've been working and waiting. We have the Hangman. Now with the Empress, we have here the growth. We have here whatever you have planned. These seeds now are coming to their fertilizing. They're coming on top of the surface, and they're starting to blossom. This is the Empress. Very positive card. Also, the Empress is a mother figure as well. This could be when you are, maybe you are communicating with mother figure, maybe you are engaging with mother figure. This could be your mother as well. But it's a card of growth and abundance, and it's very nice to see in reading the Empress, I can tell you. Very positive card. Then we have the strength. Look at that. The strength tells me now that you are realizing, this is the strength card, that you have the power, you have the inner strength to do what you want. This is a powerful card. Also major arcana card. The strength tells you you have the willpower, you have the inner strength, you have the courage to do what you need to do, to take the steps. You may even surprise yourself how strong you can be. This is the strength card. I've got the power, I've got the strength to do it. You are realizing that. And the strength tells you that you may not even believe in yourself so much. You have the power and the strength to do what you need to do. This is the strength. Also, I feel with the strength here, you are trying, you see, she's trying to make this lion to obey. You see the lion. Now, this also is a star sign Leo. Maybe you are dealing with the person star sign Leo as well. But the strength card tells me that you are trying here to make, what is, she's trying to make the beast, the lion, to obey. What in ourself is, we're trying to make that ego, we're trying to put, sometimes what I feel about this card, by the way, that our brain is very powerful, by the way, and our brain can stop us do things. You see, our brain can tell you, which I said to you at the beginning, with the thinker card, oh, you cannot do this, you cannot get over this, you are not good enough, you're not pretty enough, all this. Now the strength card tells me that you're trying to quiet these thoughts, to quiet that beast that trying to stop you do something. And this is a sign. Tell me that you can do it. I'm telling you, the strength tells me you have the power to do what you want. Very powerful card. Also, it's a card of overcoming internal obstacles, something to do with inner battle, in a way you're trying to change something in your life, to turn something around. You have the strength to do it. And we have the Queen of Wands, which is fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I do feel that you may be dealing with a person or communicating with the person, could be very much fire sign with the Queen of Wands, but we have to read the card as your energy. Queen of Wands is very optimistic, positive. She is bold and assertive. She believes in herself. She doesn't listen to other people. And it's a good sign here to tell you, don't listen what other people tell you, because other people can tell you so many things. You cannot do this. It happened to me as well. You cannot do that. But the Queen of Wands doesn't listen to people. She believes in herself. She listens to herself, to her mind. We talked about, like, I mean, of course, you need to be positive, but what you believe. And this is important with Queen of Wands. And I can tell you, it's a card of attracting. You're attracting positive energy. You're attracting people. Also, you're very attractive at this time, by the way, with the Queen of Wands. So you may find random people talking to you when you go out and about. Yes, the Queen of Wands is that. She's very attractive. Doesn't matter what gender you are attracting people. And this is a very good sign. But there is something important happening in your life, because we have these three major kind of cards. Some kind of a awakening, grow, and fertility as well. Very nice, isn't it? Like abundance coming into your life. Thank you very much for being here. I hope I was able to help. Please let me know in the comments. Thank you and have a magical day.